Indonesia is increasingly reaffirming its trust in the French-made Rafale fighter jet, signaling a strong commitment to defense modernization amid geopolitical uncertainty and conflicting narratives in global media. This move comes despite a series of unverified claims, largely amplified by Chinese and Pakistani outlets, suggesting that Rafale were shot down in a recent India-Pakistan conflict, claims which remain unconfirmed by India and are widely seen as part of a coordinated disinformation campaign. Indonesia's Air Force is a diverse mosaic operating aircraft from Russia, Britain, the United States, and now France. With ambitions to modernize and avoid dependency on a single source, Indonesia has explored multiple options. American F-15s, Russian Su-35s, South Korea's KF-21, Turkey's emerging fifth-generation fighter, and the French Rafale. Among these, the Rafale has emerged as the most trusted platform. The Rafale deal, worth approximately $8.1 billion, has been a point of international attention, especially after Chinese state-affiliated media and social platforms celebrated unverified claims that Pakistan had shot down 3 Indian Rafale using J-10C fighters. As the report echoed similar claims, suggesting that Indonesia might rethink its Rafale purchase due to concerns over the jet's performance. However, Indonesia's intelligence agency, BIN, has responded by emphasizing that unverified claims from conflict zones cannot serve as credible evidence for assessing the effectiveness of any defense platform. BIN's position, along with Indonesia's continued progress on the Rafale deal, strongly reflects skepticism toward Chinese and Pakistani narratives and reinforces confidence in the Rafale capabilities. Indonesia has notably avoided Chinese military systems, despite their lower cost. The J-10C, priced at around $40 million per unit, is considerably cheaper than the Rafale, which costs about $193 million per jet. However, the Chinese aircraft comes with significant geopolitical baggage. Indonesia, wary of rising tensions in the South China Sea and cautious about aligning too closely with Beijing, appears to be intentionally distancing itself from Chinese defense offerings. Even the most advanced jets in modern military history, like the F-16, Fa-18, and F-22, have been lost due to specific tactical conditions. As such, the performance of the Rafale cannot and should not be judged based on a single unverified report. Defense analysts argue that if Pakistan's claims were indeed true, any Rafale vulnerability would likely be attributed to superior electronic warfare or network-centric tactics, not the inherent weakness of the aircraft itself. Indonesia's partnership with France, reinforced during President Macron's visit, is not just about acquiring fighter jets. It reflects a broader defense relationship built on mutual trust and shared strategic interests. France's unique stance in international politics, particularly its support for a two-state solution in the Israel-Palestine conflict, has earned it goodwill in several Muslim-majority countries. Unlike the US, which has faced criticism and even lost defense contracts in the region due to its firm pro-Israel stance, France is increasingly seen as a more neutral and dependable partner. By continuing with the Rafale acquisition, Indonesia is signaling a long-term vision for its military, one that prioritizes reliability, technological advancement, strategic autonomy, and balanced international relationships. This decision also sends a clear message that Jakarta will not be swayed by unsubstantiated propaganda or geopolitical pressure from Beijing and Islamabad. In doing so, Indonesia is not only securing its skies with a proven multi-role platform, but also reinforcing its position as a sovereign actor in the Indo-Pacific, guided by its own strategic priorities, not foreign influence. Thanks for watching. Share your thoughts about the Rafale fighter jet in the comments below. Jetline Marvel brings you the finest aviation t-shirts at unbeatable prices, crafted from 100% premium cotton. Elevate your passion for aviation with our exclusive collection. perfect for pilots, aviation enthusiasts, and frequent flyers who dream of the skies. Features: premium comfort, made from soft, breathable cotton for all-day wear. Aviation-inspired design, bold graphics featuring aircraft, cockpit elements, or aviation quotes. Perfect fit, available in multiple sizes with a relaxed yet stylish fit. Durable and fade-resistant, high-quality print that lasts wash after wash. What are you waiting for? Visit jetshop.in now and grab your aviation t-shirt today.